Lomatu Jomia Nasa HornbillTV. All Nagaland College Students Union and CSU pra Kohima Science College Jotsomare 100 bedded girls hostel nimide Sorkar ke 20 days ultimatum dia din khotom hua pichre department pra bhal khobor dishe koikina ki press conference te junaishe 100 bedded girls hostel banabole laga funds to eco lapses na hobo or strict order de kam do chulai gina jabo Huilibi aro junaishe ki tia department pra kam kurubuli ready ase Huilibi CM office pra written approvable lagi ase IB to laga detail sabo
The Assistant General Secretary. Accompanying me are my executive of ANSU. So first, let's talk about the Phek. Our 20 days ultimatum regarding the 100-bedded girls hostel at Kohima Science College Autonomous Jotsoma has been expired. So I need not to explain about the ultimatum we have already given in our press release and press statements. Following up, we have received an information from the department, and it is a very significant victory for the students community that the funds will not be lapses and it will be strictly utilized for the construction of this girls hostel. It won't be refunded back. However, we have been hit by a bureaucratic bottleneck. That is, the department is ready, but they require a written directive and approval from the office of the Chief Minister, who also holds the portfolio of being the finance of our state. So the department has requested the office of the All Nagaland College Students Union to give them 1 week of time span. So this brings the office of ANSU in a very frustrating reality that the department, the Finance Commission, cannot reach our Honorable Chief Minister because he is constantly out of station. So this left us wondering why our CM is neglecting on that part. This left us wondering, is he the leader of Nagaland or the leader of some other states? So we demand in written approval, we demand transparency with the ANSU because our ultimatum has expired. With no written resolution, the All Nagaland College Students Union officially calls upon all the affiliated colleges of ANSU to observe Black Friday on June 19, 2026. Critics might say, why black? Black is usually used for someone who dies, but we tell you, we are observing black because the rights, the dignity of the Naga students has been killed. We are sent to our colleges to take our degrees, to complete our graduation, but we are forced to come out in the street to just have our basic rights of the students. If the government cannot execute a single development of the students' welfare, then the great promises of a greater Nagaland is nothing but a mist. When our leaders campaign, they talk about societal changes. But if a small vital project like the girls' hostel is delayed, is failed, then the whole concept of change is coming is failing. We cannot afford to let anything keep in abeyance. If the written directive is not on the table of the All Nagaland College Students Union, then the state government will also witness the united students movement. Let me be absolutely very clear to the press, to the government. The All Nagaland College Students Union is not a body that can be brought off with verbal promises or delayed with empty calendars. We have shown our maturity by giving 20 days of grace period to the department to do their paperwork, to take this initiative of this construction of Kohima Science College Girls Hostel. But our patience is not infinite, if our Honorable Chief Minister have the time to travel across states for the official duties, then he definitely must have the 5 minutes of time to sign one written approval or one written directive. So the time is ticking. We demand no more excuses, no more delays. If the approval is not in the hands, then the silence of the Black Friday will transform something into storm, and which the government cannot ignore that. If the change is failing on this project, then we will ensure that the students' voices are being succeed. Until then, we will all see you in our Black Friday. Thank you so much for being with us.
Regarding this 100-bedded girls' hostel, this is not merely about a building. It's about the future of students and the dignity of education in Nagaland. When education is delayed, dreams are delayed. When girls are neglected, society is weakened. When students are united, changes become inevitable. Our demand is simple: transparency, accountability, and protection of students' interests. We will continue to raise our voice until the government fulfills its responsibility towards our students' community. Thank you. After our first agitation, will be going with hosting a black flag in all the colleges. And then, if the government still delay their works, we the students community will come up in the street to protest, to go for agitation.
June 4 de Nagaland laga government par tobacco ban hobo koigina announce Korea homoy Hornbill TV pai to opor report krishe will be itia takpi bishi confusion thagya dikhi pai ase I be to laga opor de ground report ekta sab
Hornbill TV te re chumuki di mare ekta ground report kura ase moi khan kuri gene ahi thaka nishna aji hoile bi tobacco products Nagaland de ban hoishe koigina Health and Family Welfare laga department right to upor hoile bi announcement dia laga upor June 4 pra shuru hua laga to mohan saigene jaise gole to itia to dukan khan hoile bi itu laga confirmation itu laga ban laga announcement ahia piche de aru bi kuma moi khan laga side pra hoile bi kuma announcement aru bi ahia laga hisab hoile do itu khan hoile do aru bi rules and regulations lay down kuria aru bi sob bi tai khan kun tu khan hi target kure ase itu khan laga ban khan hoile bi announcement kura do itia tak hoile bi dukan khan de confuse hoi gena na bikai thagili bi lukai jai na han laga bi kure ase yere CNCCI khan hoile bi olop dinagire press conference ekta organize kura homoi ta han ra jankari dia do plain pan masala khan de tai khan itu khan food products khan de tobacco na thaka khan hoile do zero nicotine zero tobacco khan hoile do itia tak bi bikawole allowed ase koi gina ase department laga en bra hoile do targeted hoile do food products khan de hoile do zero tobacco zero nicotine thakibo lage tobacco aro example pan masala nishna laga products khan de shikhar talap ina la products nishna khan de hoile bi tobacco aro nicotine thakishe koile do itu ban ase hoile bi itu khan laga tobacco nicotine khan itu laga de mojud nai koile do itu khan do ban nai manu tu din khan hoile bi duri gene apni han ke examples khan hoile bi dikhishe cigarettes nishna khan stand alone tobacco products khan hoile bi mana no hoy but still then manu khan confused hoy gena itu khan de dukan khan de na bikai ja itu eklai no hoile apni han saishe gole do state government laga itu order ahia piche de hoile bi student bodies khan organizations kumba hoile bi jai gene dukan khan de tobacco pan masala nishna products khan food products khan de hoile bi kun khan itia tak bi ban no hoy gene ase ban hwa la category de nai itu one hoile bi out of confusion hoile bi tai khan bi bal ra clarity na thaki gene jaine dukan khan de holibi July dia destroy kuri dia aru dukan de thakya am ke holibi loss incur kuri dia laga cases khan bi ula ase aru alag side de mohan cases khan sai gene jaishe koile do underground groups laga nam hoile bi loigena jaigene bikawale mana hoi jaishe koina tax hoile bi mangya manuge penalty hoile bi mangya la hoile bi cases khan on the rise ase hoile bi CNCCI khan hoile bi itu laga upor clarity dia laga upor hoile bi itia tak hoile bi dukan khan kumba do itu laga confusion pratai khan dukan khan hoile bon kuri digena bon dukan khan de hoile bi tobacco inega pan masala laga products khan holibi bhaura na bujine na bikai ja cigarettes khan holibi na bikai ja although those are stand alone products in ala holibi confusion hoigine ase Hornbill TV prapni han ge tu lagwa poilbi clarity digine thakya ground report bi detail de apni khan ge digine thakya nishna itu laga ban hoile to khali food products khan pan masala nishna khan de nicotine tobacco thakya khan ekla bon ase aru stand alone products khan do bon nohoi stand alone tobacco products khan kuntu khan food products nohoi itu khan hoile to ban nohoi koigina itia holi bi apni ange aji itu ground report kuraise aru CNCCI khan pra holi bi manuge legal actions khan hoile bo public khan ke tai khan la hatte na lobi concerned authorities khan hi itu khan do ki ase legal khan hoile do ta khan ge kuriwo dio lage koine CNCCI khan itu reiterate kura laga bi dikhi paise Hornbill TV to ground report kuina ani thagibo hopefully in ekta report pra holi bi apni ana confusion especially dukan kura khan holi confusion do clear hoise wala koine babna ekta ase itia garni man hobo ki krisin yu ki ho camera person wong Hornbill TV chumugidima
India census puriya shuru hobole nimile tayari hoi thakya nishna ajibi directorate of census operation aro government laga senior officials kan Kohima press club office pra jankari khan dishe koigina ahya nishna census 2027 do duita phase pra jabule ase first phase to house listing hobo kundu July pra shuru kuri ase aro itu pichide second phase to February 2027 de hobole akha ase June 16 pa shuru kurigina self enumeration bi shuru kurishe aru taikan junaishe keita tak 400 nishna family self enumeration kurigina ase census puriya de manukan kude choi moina pra thagi ase tade para hi entry kuribole kwa nishna aji office official kan kuishe ke double entry kuriya pra penalize hobo kuishe
On behalf of the state government of Nagaland and the Directorate of Census Operations Nagaland and PIB Kohima, I would like to extend my warm welcome to you all to this press conference on Census 2027. At the outset, I would like to express our apologies to our media friends for having to postpone this press conference earlier due to unavoidable circumstances. Nevertheless, here we truly appreciate your cooperation and patience, and thank you for showing up today. So today we are privileged and fortunate to have senior officers both from the state government and the central government. First, we have Dr. Kenny Machio, Director of Census Operations, Nagaland. And we have Mr. Kelevito Nisa, ADC, Commissioner Office, Nagaland Government. And Deputy Director of Census Operations, Mr. Inkong. So they will address their remarks to the media. And after that, we'll take questions. And then the press handout will be provided to you at the end of this press conference. Now I invite Mr. Dr. Kenny to deliver his remarks.
Thank you, Mr. Andrew. Good afternoon, all friends in the media fraternity. We are grateful for this opportunity. As you all know, Census 2027 has already started in Nagaland. As India moves towards Viksit Bharat 2047, the data we get in this Census 2027 is going to play a major role in development planning across all sectors. Census is undertaken under Census Act 1948, which is a central subject, and this census is conducted by the central and state government in a collaborative manner. At the state level, we have a state level census coordination committee, which is headed by the chief secretary, and we also have a state nodal officer, and in our case in Nagaland, our home commissioner is the state nodal officer. In Nagaland, we are having our first phase of census, which is called census house listing operation from July 1 to July 30, and the second phase is expected to be held in February 2027. When it comes to India, the government of India has fixed the period for house listing operation, which is the first phase from 1st April 2026 to 30th September 2026. As I said earlier, in Nagaland, the first phase is being conducted from July 1 to July 30. With these few words, I would like to request our additional Deputy Commissioner's Office to highlight the state's preparation.
Thank you so much, sir. We are currently executing a massive, highly structured administrative mobilization to ensure accuracy and full coverage for the upcoming census. All key administrative and field personnel have been formally trained, and comprehensive training are actively underway. Let me give you the administrative units or the breakups for the census 2027. We have 17 districts, 118 sub-districts, 39 statutory towns, 5 census towns, and 1,606 villages. And the functionaries appointed so far are the principal census officer, the district census officer, charge officers, master trainers, field trainers, supervisors, and enumerators. So, basing on the district, all the principal census, we have 17 principal census officers who are the deputy commissioners, and the district census officer are the ADC in the headquarters who will be assisting the principal census officer. And in the charge officers are manned by the ADCs in the subdivision or the SDOs or the ASCs, and we have 157, and the master trainers, 6 master trainers, and these 6 master trainers will be training the field trainers. So for the field trainers we have 130, and supervisors for the entire state we have appointed 1,016, and enumerators 5,118. So this is inclusive of the active and the reserve. So a massive team of 6,461 dedicated personnel are working to ensure this exercise is a success. So we kindly request the full support and cooperation of the public as and when our enumerators visit your localities. Their success translates directly into better planning and development for everyone. Thank you so much.
This census 2027, it is the 16th census in India, the 8th in India since independence, and the big change that has come this time is it is called a digital census. So basically there are 4 ways in which we are going digitalize. The first thing is each household, each family has the opportunity to enlist their household during self-enumeration by going to census portal. The second thing is all the enumerators, they'll be working using mobile app. They'll be collecting all the data in their mobile app. All the analysis and tabulation will be done digitally. The third thing is all the maps that are being used, we call it the working maps and house listing block maps. These are being generated.
Nagaland University under Krishi Vigyan Kendra zini botopa moina bar kit bacha abhiyan laga campaign to bosti ala kalak til loigina jaishe. Idu homoi hundreds of farmers kan logo de capacity building or awareness lushi ko gina junaishe. Campaign de KUK teams pra farmers ke soil health management, integrated nutrient management, water conservation, organic and natural farming practices, or climate resilient agricultural technologies laga opore jankari dishe. Principal Scientist and Head of KVK Zuniboto, Dr. Rakesh Kumar Chaurasia Prajanai dishe ki KVK pra 16 bosti cover krishi aru itu logode fruit plant saplings, biofertilizers aru biopesticides kando farmers kange bakri dishe. Itada campaign pra 1,800 farmers kange mudod dishe kogina junaishe. Khet Pachao Abhiyan laga campaign do desh laga jaga alak alak tebi glogina jayase kundu June 1st para shuru kurigina 30 dak thagi buliase. Nagaland music pra naam bana rock band About Us pra taikanaga nutun single You and I kuigina gana June 21st day release kuribule ase kuigina junai dishe. Itu nutun gana do band laga third studio album pra first release ase aro itu laga gana de pra hi band laga nutun vocalist Inzantang Kithange introduce kurubo kuigina junai she. Rock band About Us laga nutun gana You and I do deception, broken trust or emotional conflict laga oporde bana laga ase. Kundu relationships, friendships or human connection lugode mila bole pare. Band laga third studio album do aha sal February nohele March moina de release kuribole ase kuishe. Recording kan jai ase aro bhabna kurigina rakhya nishina album do kwa homoy de khotom kuribole koshish de jai ase kuigina junaishe. About Us laga band pra aro hudai taikan ge support kurigina ahya nimide taikan laga fans kan ge bishi kushi junaishe. Nutun gana ahibule tai can be excited thagya nishna support Korea can be excited ase koigina jani paishe. Ita kani manhi side Hornbill TV.